Hello, YouTube! This is the MFNSRA Avis Cup Series Season 4 race, what are we on? Race 7 of 15, the Hartlepool 500 live from the Bullet Speedway in Hartlepool, England. On the pole today we have CJ Sorensen, who's up there in points. And alongside him is Matt Earnhardt, who's looking for a bounce-back run after Atlanta. Third is the Ferrantinator, Alex Ferranti. And in fourth is Frankie DeSarlo, who is also looking to get his season back on track. So, let's get the cars rolling off. We have a shocking twist here today. Last week's winner, Matthew McMurray, is gone. He's done. And Kyle Watkins is back in the 13 car. So, yes, it's confusing. Right? For some of these guys, it's confusing, but just relax. I got it all under control. Anyway, the green flag is out, and we are racing overseas in England. Oh, Luke Martin gets shoved in the grass. He's the king here at Hartlepool. Will he cause a wreck? Yes, he will. Caution is out. Oh, it's a huge wreck. Charles Jackson was around, I saw. CJ's on the high line. Not sure that's where you want to be in this particular corner. Matt Earnhardt is all over him. He's going to push him out of the way. It's a mad scramble here to the line. John Dillon's in front, but Ferranti has the drafting help at the line. I don't know. I think Ferranti got it. Where's Ferranti? Oh! Oh, the leaders wreck! Both leaders just wrecked. How about that? Ferranti just wrecked John Dillon. Wow. And they're still wrecking. Jamie Smith is around. Man, these guys need to calm down. Alright, caution's out for the first time here today. Let's find out what happened. Quite a few incidents occur here on lap 1. Charles Jackson turns Luke Martin through the grass. Now, I haven't watched it all yet, but what I know is that Charles Jackson is going to try to drive through the grass. Not a good decision. Comes right up into Brandon Bain, Barney Ward. Then Chuck Edwards hits that wall driver's side really hard. Greg Brown just gets by. And then, oh, Sean Galligan, oh no, he hits the wall and takes out Robert Piet. Two British guys, or Robert Piet isn't British, but he's from England. Both of them get taken out. What? We gotta get another replay here and also see Luke Martin's side of the wreck. Alright, well, Luke Martin's driving through the grass. Doesn't really feel like slowing down, I guess. He's still going 153 miles an hour. And, okay. Oh, right into Chuck Edwards, Connor Kellis, and Sky Commons. Wow, that's some bonehead driving by Luke Martin. Looks like he won't win 2 in a row here at Hartlepool, the track where he's been so dominant. But instead, he drives like a bonehead, which isn't unusual, but he, yeah, so now we gotta see what happened to Galligan and Randy Carpenter. Well, Galligan's got some good wreck avoidance so far, and oh, Tyler Speed comes up and just clips him. Galligan goes out of control and hits the wall of death head on. What a hard hit, and just clips Robert Piet. Tough luck there for Robert. Oh, and then Kyle Watkins gets Galligan's tires off the ground, and Greg Brown, finally, his luck runs out. He gets involved in this one. Can't really see what's going on because of the smoke. Randy Carpenter's sitting there. Now we gotta find out what happened to him, unless... yeah, we'll find out what happened to him. Well, Carpenter's running towards the back as well. The wreck happens, and Phil Jones sideswipes him, and then Watkins ultimately turns him, it looks like. Yeah, but Greg Brown was kind of involved, and oh, what a hit by Carpenter. That wall doesn't have a safer barrier. These officials really need to do something about it. Look out. Levi Schoen's there. Watkins hit that wall so hard he has roof damage. So, that's insane. And, as per usual, Sean Galligan's season ends up in smoke. So, let's get back to the restart. We also got to look at what happened. I forgot about what happened to Ferranti. So, he gets in the wall, and then he comes down. And it looks like he's going to speed up so he can get to the lead, because he was scored in first place. And he just turns John Dillon. Oh, what a hard hit by Dillon. I don't know if something happened or what, but Ferranti looks like he intentionally turned John Dillon. So, interesting developments here. Ferranti will get credit for one lap led, but it looks like his day might be done. That's a shame, too, because he's up there in points. And he really needs a good run to keep it going. So, and then Jamie Smith gets turned back there. I don't think I need to replay for that. Just some disagreements followed by a spin. So, yeah, tough luck for these guys. Let's get back to the restart and also find out who the leader is. Alright, we're back here at Hartlepool. Matt Earnhardt is going to take over the lead. So, he will lead, let's see, lap 2, 3, 4, and he's going to lead lap 5. Alright. Matt Earnhardt is your leader, like I just said. CJ Sorensen second. Frankie DeSarlo third. Aaron Williams there in fourth. Paul Stella, how about a good run for him in fifth? Zach Buchanan needs a good run as well. He's in sixth. Evan Gattuso seventh. Matt Edwards, the last British guy left, eighth. Eric Burt in ninth. And Carter Kidlowski, who's kind of getting things going here. He is in 10th place. The green flag is out, and we are racing once again here at Hartlepool. Matt Earnhardt in this 88 car has never been to victory lane. He's been here for a season, plus one going on right now. So, about a season and a half. Flair looks like he's in the wall back there. CJ's going to dive down for the lead, but Earnhardt's going to block. Williams is in third. Buchanan put him up to fourth. Where did Buchanan restart? He started 6 up to 4th. That's pretty good. Coming to the line here. I don't know who it will be. It's a drag race. I think CJ got it. I'm going to give it to him. Yep, CJ got it. So, new leader CJ Sorensen. He had kind of an off year last season after... Oh, we got trouble. Jeffrey Howe's been turned. Jeffrey Howe, like Sean Galligan, once again, involved in a wreck. They need to get their season turned around, and kind of fast, because time's starting to run out a little bit. It looks like CJ's really pulled away here. And, he will take it. Where did Matt Earnhardt go? Oh, there he is. Alright, CJ wins it to the line. Let's see who was involved in that wreck. It was Eric Burton, Jeffrey Howe, LaFleur. His car was out of shape when we went back green. Christian Gearhead. Looks like this could be his first DNF of the season. Let's find out what happened. Well, we're riding here with Gearhead. What happens here? He gets out of shape in the grass. LaFleur spins too, and Eric Burton shoots out of nowhere. What the heck? Hold on. Well, first of all, where does Eric Burton come from? Because I see him shoot from the grass. Oh. That's not good. Let's see. Looks like Burton gets turned here by... Ooh, Pichu London. That looked kind of deliberate. But Burton tries as hard as to save it. Puts it in the gas. Tries to keep it off the wall, but no. And that's a hard hit. Now he's going to slide up the track. This is dangerous. Luckily, he doesn't hit anybody, but he hits 2 walls really hard. And then, hold on, sorry. This is a lot of rewinding. Now, keep an eye on Brian LaFleur. He's just going to spin himself out here as Gearhead gets into Howe. So, synchronized spinning there on the part of Gearhead and Brian LaFleur. Jeffrey Howe, no place to go. Wrong place, wrong time scenario for him in that 78 car. Alright, I think we're good. Let's get back to the restart. Alrighty, we're back. We have CJ Sorensen, Aaron Williams in second, Evan Gattuso, Zach Buchanan, Frankie DeSarlo, Matt Earnhardt slips back to sixth, Matt Edwards there in seventh, Carter Kozlowski up to eighth, Paul Stella falls back to ninth, and John Stewart will find himself in the top 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alrighty, we're green once again. A slow restart on the part of CJ. That'll allow Aaron Williams to dive for the lead. Aaron Williams' only real show of brilliance was at Daytona until he got taken out towards the end. Involved with Zach Buchanan. Both of them are running up front. Good to see. A lot of guys actually running up front kind of for the first time this season. Evan Gattuso, haven't really called his name much this season. So nice to see him there. CJ will lead another one. Looks like he might have the car here today. Buchanan really lays it out. Aaron Williams playing some car ping pong. Gattuso in the wall. Oh, we got trouble. Kurt Gibson, Pichu London around. I saw a yellow car there too. Who drives a yellow car? Okay. Out of turn 4. CJ will lead once again. We're slowly starting to eliminate some people from the pack. Jamie Smith might have been the car I saw. DeSarlo, or Trey Normile there. Gibson involved. Pichu London involved. Noah Hart looks like he's involved. Let's see what happened here. Unfortunately, it happens going into the tunnel, and that's where we don't have very many cameras. So, but Gibson gets this amazing run on the high side, and it looks like Pichu London just crowds him into the wall. So, Jake Smith gets a piece, and this is where it's kind of hard. Noah Hart piles in. Really nowhere you can go to avoid stuff here in the tunnel. Yeah, nowhere. No, can't really find it. So, looks like, who is it that I saw? Pichu London. Hold on. Jamie Smith, I think, spun at the end of the tunnel. Hold on. Yeah, Trey Normile. All those guys involved. So, let's get back here to the green flag. Alright, we're back. CJ out front still. Zach Buchanan now finds himself second. Aaron Williams third. Matt Earnhardt slowly climbing his way. He's back up to fourth. Frankie DeSarlo fifth. Carter Kozlowski is also creeping up. He is in sixth. Paul Stella seventh. Evan Gattuso fell back to eighth after he hit the wall. John Stewart ninth, and Matt Edwards has been hovering around that 10th position all race long. Let's see. 14, 15, 16, 17. The green flag is back out. CJ's kind of been missing these restarts here today. But, he's the leader, so he gets to do what he wants. CJ still leads. Aaron Williams up to second. No one's really challenged CJ, other than Matt Earnhardt a little bit. Matt Earnhardt starting to make his way back up once again. He's going to battle for second here. Carter Kozlowski all over the back bumper of that 88. Matter of fact, Carter Kozlowski says, "Forget you, Matt. I'm going for second." And indeed, Carter Kozlowski going for second. This is the first time we've seen Carter competitive since season 1, where he won a career high, well, like a... Oh, we got trouble. DeSarlo's been turned, and he might have gone over. Trouble for Frankie DeSarlo. There's no caution. I thought I saw 2 wheels come up on that car. We're not sure. As Carter Kozlowski's going to dive here for the lead. How about Carter Kozlowski in that 41? New leader, Carter Kozlowski in the 41 car. As a couple of guys are just died. They just died. They hit that wall a ton. And we have a huge wreck. Carter Kozlowski will take the lead. Let's first see what happened to DeSarlo, and that looked like Robert Piet and somebody else. I couldn't tell. Let's get some replays. Matt Edwards just comes right up into DeSarlo, and this is where I thought he flipped over, but he was able to keep all the wheels on the ground. And do they come up and hit the wall? That is the question. Oh, Jake Smith got really lucky right there. Ooh, Matt Edwards and DeSarlo will indeed hit the wall. Now let's see what happened to our friend Robert Piet. I'll get a different replay for that. Well, he's running here with the Taco and Trey Normile. Does he turn the Taco? Or does Trey Normile get a... Oh, I think Trey Normile is going to get a run on him. Yeah. Gets him out of shape a little bit. And then here comes death wall number 2. Look out. Close your eyes. This is going to be bad. Oh, man. Right into Jamie Smith. And who is that? Pichu London. That's a really hard hit there. Especially for Pichu London. Nowhere to go. That's dangerous right there. Wow. Piet and Trey Normile are actually able to drive it away. They should thank their lucky stars, because that was an incredible hit. Pichu London there, his day looks like it could be done. So, let's get back here to the restart once again. Coming to the green, Carter Keselowski could be driving a winning race. CJ Sorensen is second. Matt Earnhardt is back up to third. Paul Stella fell back. Now he's back up front to fourth. Buchanan is in fifth. John Stewart sixth. Evan Gattuso seventh. Josiah Kopp is in eighth. So he's kind of stuck around here all day. Aaron Williams is falling back to ninth. And Elijah Koufax is in the top 10. So all these guys that are still running basically are going to get a good points day. Carter Keselowski led 5 laps, I believe. That's down. As he gets a great restart, CJ, now the restarts are going to start to bite him as John Stewart and Evan Gattuso wreck. There's a wreck. Wouldn't you know it? That's probably the rest of the field right there. There's the Taco involved. It looks like they're going to be able to save it, but then John Stewart, I think, hooked Evan Gattuso, or it might have been the other way around, but somebody turned somebody an extra time back up into the field. And Carter Keselowski is starting to run away here. These caution laps are his best friend. These are qualifying laps for him. At the line, Keselowski will lead it once again. Let's see who was indeed involved in that wreck. Jake Smith, his luck's finally run out there. Aaron Williams, he fell back and looks like it is going to cost him. Gattuso is there. Matt Edwards is on pit road again. John Stewart has some right side damage. Let's get a replay. Yeah, Gattuso is going to get into John Stewart here. And it looks like they could be okay, but Gattuso feels the need to turn Stewart again right up. Oh, Josiah Kopp's luck ran out as well. Couldn't avoid that one. And he's going to squeeze the Taco into the wall. He goes into a drift and he saves it. Oh, Aaron Williams. Did you see that? Something happened to him. He got out of shape, went down into the grass. It looks like he checked up and Koufax turned him. Oh no, he hit Evan Gattuso. Okay. And Aaron Williams just straight up comes right up into Jake Smith and Matt Edwards. Nowhere for those guys to go. Matt Edwards' day looks like it's finally done, but wow, that was a hard hit. So, craziness here today at Hartlepool. It looks like I guess we can officially call this a wreck fest. Our first wreck fest of the season. Let's get back here to the green flag. Don't have many more opportunities here to race, so let's figure it out here. Alright, sorry, got back here a little late. Carter Keselowski leads, Matt Earnhardt second, Paul Stella third, Buchanan fourth, CJ fifth, Taco sixth, DeSarlo seventh, Kopp eighth, Koufax ninth, John Stewart 10th. Green flag is back out. We have 2 laps to go. This could be, to some people, a green-white checkered. Matt Earnhardt goes down low. 2 guys who want to win more than anything. Ooh, Carter Keselowski slams the door. He's clear. Down into the tunnel. Earnhardt's going to try to get a draft. When you hear Earnhardt and draft in the same sentence, it's usually a good thing. Carter Keselowski's getting away as Paul Stella's going to battle here for second. Carter Keselowski out of the final corner. I could tell he's excited watching through that computer screen. White flag is out for Carter Keselowski one more time. Buchanan's going to go for second now. He just needs to hold these guys off, what is it, 2 more corners, 3 more corners? Paul Stella's getting a run there on the inside. This might be close. Paul Stella out of nowhere. He's going to try to win his first race. He's side by side with Carter Keselowski. He might actually do it. Paul Stella on a last lap pass. Out of the final corner. How about that? Rookie Paul Stella makes the move on wily veteran Carter Keselowski and wins at Hartlepool. Wow, what a move by Paul Stella, and what heartbreak for Carter Keselowski. Wowee. How about that? What another great finish. He timed that move perfect out of turn number 2. And wow, that's impressive. Alrighty. You can see Carter Keselowski's pretty angry. He's flying into pit road. Let's get your results. We also have an incident on pit road over here. If you want to take a look, Carter Keselowski feels the need to brake check and causes a little stack up. But here are your results. Paul Stella. No one's probably heard of that name before, but after today, wow, just wow. Carter Keselowski, you really got to feel for him. I've been in his situation many a time. Thought I had the win to get it taken away from me there at the end. Matt Earnhardt will end up 3rd. That's a good points day for him. He needed that. Buchanan 4th. CJ, after having what looked like the dominant car, he led the most laps. He will fall back to 5th. The Taco will pull a 6th out of his butt. Josiah Kopp, after getting involved in that last wreck, will end up 7th. And yeah, here's all the other guys. Kyle Watkins, after taking a race off, sort of, he will end up in last. What actually happened was I thought Kyle Watkins was going to get kicked out. So I only had 4 races uploaded, and he commented on all 4 races. And that wasn't fair because I always record a race ahead, so it's not fair to him that I didn't post all 5 races, because like I sort of cheated him out of a race. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Hopefully you understand. So Trey Normile took over for Kyle Watkins. So what I ended up doing was I gave Kyle Watkins Trey Normile's points that he earned for that race, and then I put Kyle Watkins back in this race. Or no. Well, yeah, I put Kyle Watkins back in this race, but Trey Normile got to stay because Matthew McMurray was gone. So, yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Don't worry, the points will sort itself out. I know exactly what I'm doing. So, yep, thank you for watching. We're going to get your point standings here. I really shouldn't say comment, subscribe right here because I say it in the points thing anyway. So, what a crazy race here today. Another good Avis Cup Series finish. So, comment, rate, and subscribe. Oh, why did I... God dang it. See you at the points. Alrighty, here are the points. I don't know why I'm starting last, but I am. Yeah. So Sean Galligan, the only driver that doesn't have 100 or more points. And here's your points leader, Josiah Kopp, after that 7th place. We'll keep the points leader. And Trey Normile, who took over from Matthew McMurray, finds himself 2nd in points. So Trey's off to a good start. Pichu London, surprisingly, is in 3rd. And yeah, Greg Brown, after that 40th, goes from 1st to 6th. Robert Piet's up there. Carter Keselowski, after that strong run, is tied for 9th. Matt Earnhardt, Carpenter, or the Tacos there as well. So, yep, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. I don't know where the next race will be. This is the part of the season where I don't know. So, comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll see you later.